Yo, what is good, YouTube? Krishan checking back in with another video. If you would like to support me in any way, you can do so by liking this video and subbing to the channel. In our first story of the day, we have a physique update from Brett Wilkin at about 2.5 weeks out, maybe 2 weeks from the Arnold Classic. And Brett is looking insane, man. This update was posted today and it's probably going to break the internet. We're probably going to see videos all day long about Brett Wilkin. And honestly, the closer that we're getting to the Arnold Classic, I'm honestly starting to see Brett as a potential top 3 guy at this show. As you guys know me, I'm always a guy that goes into the show. I like to give the veterans, the benefit of the doubt and give them like the high places going into the show. But some of these young guys, man, like Nick Walker last year, really coming up and proving themselves. And these updates from Brett Wilkin were about 2 weeks ago, maybe. He didn't give an exact timeline, but Brett looks incredible, man. And the closer we're getting, Brett is really starting to look like a serious top contender for the Arnold Classic. Will he be able to beat Brandon Curry? I don't think that Brett has made that many improvements, but Brett is definitely starting to look more and more like a top 3 guy for this Arnold Classic. In the next update of the day, we actually have a physique update from Brandon Curry. And I guess Brandon seen my last video. I was asking for more full body pictures or actual updates instead of these weird angles that Brandon has been putting up. But of course, Brandon looks incredible going into this Arnold Classic. It's pretty much his show to lose. So I'm not really understanding why Brandon and Abdullah post all of these weird angles when we know that Brandon looks incredible. We know he's full. We know he's round. Brandon is one of the greatest to ever grace the stage. He is the 15th Mr. Olympia, but just want to keep you guys updated on Brandon Curry. And the next story of the day, updates from Justin Rodriguez, the guy that puts out updates every single day. And Justin just looks better and better, guys. And something that Chris Aceto said recently, Justin is very dangerous. Justin has a great front double. He's good in both side shots. He's good in both back shots. And he also has an amazing most muscular. So, I mean, pretty much the only places you can get Justin Rodriguez is in a front lat or maybe an ab and thigh. His front lat can be a lot of guys' front lat spread, but just keep in mind, guys, Justin is very good from the side, the back, front double, and most muscular. So he will be a very tough guy to beat going into this Arnold Classic. Now, a call out that I would be really interested to see would be Justin Rodriguez, Steve Kuklo, and Brett Wilkin. I believe all 3 of those guys could potentially be second place placers at this Arnold Classic. But hey, guys, you never know. Justin versus Brett is in a matchup I'm very excited to see because, as you guys know, Brett is slightly narrow and Justin is a more wider guy. Look at this most muscular. Justin is peeled already, man. And of course, as you guys know, Justin is a top 8 Olympian. He's been there. Justin won the Indy Pro earlier in 2021, and he took a second place placing at the New York Pro to Nick Walker. And in our next story of the day, we actually have a back double bicep update from Breon Ansley, and oh my God, the Black Swan is coming for that Arnold Classic title in the Classic Physique division, guys. This is insane. Breon and George Peterson definitely have 2 of the greatest backs in Classic Physique history. Breon doesn't just have one of the best backs that's going to be on this stage. He has one of the best backs in the history of the division, even though the history is only about 5 or 6 years. But I really think a lot of people aren't paying too much attention to Breon, and I don't think he gets talked about a lot. I don't think I've heard anyone talk about Breon potentially winning this show. I hear a lot about Terrence. I hear a lot about Ramon. I even hear a little Urs here and there. But Breon is a 2-time Classic Physique Mr. Olympia. Breon won the very first Arnold Classic in the Classic Physique division. Breon has been in the top 3 best Classic Physique athletes for like the past 4 years maybe. Breon is an incredible athlete, man. And actually the last 5 years, my bad, but a little bit of fanboyism, my bad for that, guys. But that back update about Breon really excited me, and I just wanted to bring a little more light to his physique. And the update on the left was also from yesterday when that back double was posted. So I'm excited to see Breon at this Arnold Classic. And in our next update of the day, we have a physique update from Keon Pearson. This was actually posted up a couple days ago. And we haven't talked about Keon in a while, guys. Honestly, since Keon didn't live up to everyone else's expectations at the Mr. Olympia, I think a lot of people have pretty much wrote him off. But how do you guys feel about Keon Pearson in the comment section below? Do you guys think Keon made the right switch moving to Classic Physique, or do you guys think he should have stayed in 212? Just me personally, from looking at these updates, he looks like a 212 bodybuilder. I mean, he could compete in Classic if he can make the weight cut, but Keon honestly looks huge and looks more like a 212 guy. And Keon also has been training with Martin Fitzwater and training with Branch Warren, doing a lot of very intense training. So I'm not sure how that'll affect him. Will he grow more from that, or since it's so intense, would he, maybe lose some? But I'm not sure. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you guys see Keon more as a classic physique athlete or a 212 athlete? But regardless, whichever division Keon competes in, I support him. And the last update of the day, I just want to mention to you guys that we do have the Boston Pro the week after the Arnold Classic, and we actually have a lot of good guys confirmed to already be in this show. So far, we have Regan Grimes, we have Phil Clahar, we have Nathan Spear, Douglas Frucci, Justin Rodriguez, and Steve Kuklo. But with this being the week after the Arnold Classic, I'm pretty sure a lot of the guys from the Arnold are going to hop in this show. Samson being coached by Milos, I'm pretty sure Milos is going to push him to do the show since he's already in shape and already going to be in the States. But there's going to be another show to look forward to, guys. The bodybuilding season has been slow, but it is about to pick up. We have the Arnold Classic, we have the Boston Pro, then we have Indy, we have New York, and we're rolling for the rest of the season, guys. But I hope you guys did indeed enjoy this video, man. Brett Wilkin looks like a freak. Like, comment, and sub if you would like to support anything I'm associated with. Is below in the description. I'm out.